So, doing a little video on the co-main event between Anthony Rumble Johnson going up against Phil Davis, and it went a way that I did not expect whatsoever, and probably a way that no one expected. Pretty much Anthony Rumble Johnson dominate the entire three-round fight. I thought this was going to be an easy win for Phil Davis. I thought he was going to take him down, hold him down, do GSP style, grind him out through 3 rounds to get the decision. That was not the case. Anthony Rumble Johnson pretty much took over this entire fight in the first round, landed majority of the punches. Pretty much Phil Davis tried to do a couple takedowns, but Anthony Rumble Johnson's takedown defense was tremendous throughout the entire fight. Um, Pretty much Phil Davis failed taking down Anthony Rumble Johnson, tried to come back with some punches, but failed. He pretty much was backing away the entire first round. Anthony Rumble Johnson got some good shots, knocked down Phil Davis, but Davis recovered. Second round, Davis' eyes was busted up, they cleaned it up. Second round, Davis comes in and tries to counterpunch with Anthony Johnson. He fails. Anthony Johnson pretty much dominating the entire round, stuffing his takedowns. Pretty much Davis literally desperately tries to take down Johnson, but he failed, well, like I said, and pretty much Anthony Johnson beat him up. He landed some good combination. That was the second round, so 2 rounds to nothing. Phil Davis had to come back and either get a submission or a knockout or something. But the third round, pretty much Rumble comes out swinging. Looks like he wants to end the fight quickly because he knows Phil Davis is a strong, tough opponent and could knock out anyone at any time, and he wants to finish the fight before he could finish the fight. But that was not the case. Phil Davis tries to once again take Anthony Johnson down. They ended up in a clinch, which pretty much Anthony Johnson starts landing shots, and then Davis gets out of there. Davis goes for his final takedown and was stuffed once again. 7 takedowns, I believe, in this entire fight, and all of them were stuffed. And Anthony Johnson pretty much landed the combinations and won the fight. So this was a dominant performance of Anthony Johnson going up against a top contender of Phil Davis. Phil Davis coming off a decision over Lyoto Machida. So pretty much Anthony Rumble Johnson, he needs one more fight and he'll be in a top contender match. If he goes in and he beats a guy, if Glover Teixeira versus John Jones, winner of that, probably Glover Teixeira losing. Sorry, the loser of that will face Anthony Rumble Johnson, and after that fight, whoever wins that will get a title shot because Anthony Rumble Johnson is probably one of the top 3 contenders in the UFC light heavyweight division. It's crazy, but there you have it. Gone for 2.5 years, finally comes back in his rightful weight division, and he is dominant over a top contender. And so there you go. Anthony Johnson, 3 rounds, winner by decision, 30-27.